Hello everyone, and welcome back to another bow-only episode. If you remember from last episode, we got the one and only Tighnari. I want to try and ascend him one or two more times today, as well as just build him up to be a better character that I can actually use on my team. To do so, we're going to be utilizing the bow from this event, which I think will go very good on him, and I've also heard good things about it. We're going to be doing this entire event, as well as getting all the primo gems from it. I have farmed a little bit since the last episode, and now we almost have enough to ascend him again. All I have left are the dendro chunks, so if we can just craft those over here. Oh, yes we can. Now we should be able to ascend him. Yay! I'll leave him there for now. I think that's appropriate. I also did some artifact farming while we were away. Although it's not the best pieces, this piece is actually really good. I'm very excited about this feather. This is pretty good too. Something that has both crit rate and some attack percent. I haven't really gotten the exact goblet nor sands that I want. I mean, has dendro damage, but look at these stats. Look at them. Finally, I'm still working on trying to get a crit rate piece on him, so hoping a main stat will come to us soon. Okay, let's go ask Margaret about the tournament so that we can get this started. Oh, there's the new girl. I think a lot of people have made this connection, but she reminds me of Pom Pom with her color scheme. Doesn't she look like a Pom Pom? Timmy, why are you busy? A child's secret. No, is that Venti's quest? I didn't even mean to start this quest too. I just accidentally happened to run into the location of the cutscene and now I have to do this. Wait, let's see how good Tighnari is at doing this. Oh, Tighnari is a good boy for that. Excuse me. You still busy? Venti, you're in my way. Okay, now it's time to actually do some of these mini games. Oh, so we can choose our deck from specific cards. That's good, because I don't have anybody except Fischl that we would be allowed to use. Bows versus bows, once again. Oh, perfect, we have exactly 3. Hopefully we'll do fine. This is so awful. I don't know how to play this, bro. It's like I can't do any elemental reactions. It's so difficult. Okay, we did it. That was so easy. Why was it so difficult earlier? And that time it was the easiest thing I've ever done in my life. I don't care about Serious Showdown. If I'm gonna be doing another challenge other than this, I don't need a Serious Showdown challenge as well. Okay, that was easy. Whoa. Oh. We got our stamp. Now if we just collect all of our rewards from these. And now, yes, we have enough for the weapon award. We can put this on Tighnari. We can give this back to Gani, wait, Amber? Wait, I was using Amber on a 1-star weapon the whole time? Oh dear. Oh. We'll work on that. Hey, it actually looks like good on him. Like, it kind of matches his aesthetic.
Even better now that you're here.
Stop flirting with me. Yay! Okay. We're playing against the stupid bookworm. Okay, we have Amber. Oh no. There's not enough bow users. So if we can't use 2 bow characters, then we have to use a non-playable character. What the? Okay. I don't understand why they always like end their turn with like 5 dice. It makes no sense. Wiped. Now we should be able to get this stamp. Yay.
Fox lady?
Yeah, yay Miko.
Yeah, Miko.
What the heck?
Weren't you beaten by that fish lady? Sandy Mamma Mia? Whatever her name.
What? Sandy Mamma Mia? Oh no. We can't do either of the things. Wait, yeah, we can. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And then we have to do this guy. Bam!
No escape.
That's right. Victory at hand. We just have to go do this. And then we'll head over to Sumeru. Yay, here's the stamp. Wonderful.
We'll let her tell us what to do.
Oh my gosh, Sino! I liked his jokes. I think they're funny. Hi, Kale. All right, do we have enough? Oh, perfect. And since we don't have 3 bow characters, we have to use an unplayable character. Beautiful. Now we've sold out the shop, and let's see how many Primo Gems. Oh, wait. Oh. An a quaint fate. Oh my gosh, how did we get so many Primo Gems already? Okay, now on this banner, we don't actually know when our next 5-star is gonna be. So we can do a few of these first. Oh my gosh, it's so laggy. Ah. I've never had it be this laggy, ever. We're just hoping for a bow. That is if we get one. Okay, all blues, that's okay. Now it's time for a 10-full. Ah. Okay, that's fair. Honestly, 3 5-stars back to back would be crazy. Let's hope we don't get Yujin. Let's hope we get a new character. Gross. That was awful. Oh, what? We have exactly enough for 2 more pulls. That's funny. To be expected. We just did 12 pulls, so right now we're at like 21 pity. While we're in TCG mode, I might as well make a TCG team that I can use. So should we start with Yoimiya or Ganyu? Let's do Ganyu first. So for right now, we're gonna be using the Brothers Official, but once we have enough, then we'll start the challenge of bow only. This is gonna be awful. This deck is absolutely terrible. But we'll go with it. It's legit just the basic deck that you get. I haven't bought any cards or anything. Get out of here, Ganyu. Perfect. Now we have Ganyu. Let's get Tartaggles. Okay, now I have finally completed everyone's challenge in Modstad, so we should be good enough to have some more coins and buy some more things. Also, this gives us Primo Gems, so we're still working towards our goal of getting as many Primo Gems as possible. Claim the rewards. Let's add some cards to our deck. Oh, honestly, Amber might be a good pick. Literally costs 1. This is so OP. Dude, Child is literally like, he's soloing right now. That combination of cards is insane. Oh, what? Dude, he soloed! Invite character. We have 4 more. So actually we can probably invite the entire squad. Easy. Child is great. I love him. Next character on the list is Kale. Honestly, we got a pretty cracked team from the get-go. Oh, more Primos. Build 2 valid decks. We love Tartaggles. Burn comp. Firefighters. The OG bows only. These are the firefighters. Okay. Of course, we have Tartaggles in both because why wouldn't we? And now we can collect even more Primos. Remember the 10 pull we did? We already have a good amount more. Okay, let's do a fun little thing. If I win my next match, a co-op match that is, I get to do a single pull. Both only versus Lumine. Cool. I'm so scared. No, like I'm legit like scared right now for no reason. This is literally a random person. What? Are they a bot? What's wrong with them? Dude, we're Child soloing them. This is my favorite thing. You can swirl it again. I don't care. Swirl again. Go ahead. Swirl me. Oh. Okay. They have so many cards! What are they doing? I feel like I'm smurfing in an iron lobby. This is so incredibly easy, it makes me feel bad. GG, Lumine. That was actually sad. All right, for that, Lumine, let's see what you got us. That win. Got us a blue. Honestly, fair. That was the easiest one of my life. Yes. Okay, this is actually scary. Oh, please be first. Okay. Oh my god. What is this? I guess it... What do I do? We both got terrible rolls. Wait, that's actually scary. What is that? What is that card?
Cut to the chase.
What's that? Let's see if I can pull this out. Okay. We got... Ah! Please! You're gonna deal 3 damage. I'm gonna win. That was a well-deserved win. What? We don't get anything good from that win. I'm gonna start second. Oh! I've gotten all first today. Ew. Rude. I think I can pull this one out. Please don't kill me. No! Okay. It's fine. We have to go again. I was hoping I'd be able to freeze her, and then we would have been fine. Unfortunately, that did not happen. Oh, it's not Lumine, it's Stella. But they have the same exact team. I feel like this is Lumine. This has got to be Lumine, and they just changed their username and profile picture because they were so embarrassed how they lost. It's gotta be Lumine. Okay, Stella / Lumine. Guys, gotta get it together. Not as crazy of a win as the last time, but a win anyways. So we wish. Hey, purple. Though that was 4-star pity. Oh my, this account is cursed with Yunjin. I swear. If I got a Changyun, it's new. It would be fine. If I got a Kirara, it's new. It would be fine. If I got a Yoimiya, hello, amazing. What I mean by this is, Yunjin, please stop. Yunjin, I'm serious. Gotta stop, girl, please. We'll use firefighters. All right, let's go. Might be a little bit more challenging since I don't know how to play them, but let's try it. And that's a freeze team. Let's start off with her. Are you okay? Why are you taking so long? Hello? That's crazy, bro. But they don't have enough to use her. Unless they have a little die. Do you have a little die card though? No, you don't. You don't have a die card, do you? Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna be the most annoying
TCG player
ever. Don't underestimate me. Every single time you switch characters, I will switch characters. Cause I don't like your freeze team. I reject it. You can't make any progress. I refuse to let you make any progress, actually. Oh, now you're gonna freeze me. But you don't have enough die. You. Did you miscalculate again? Bro, they can't use their freeze team. It is really disappointing, I know. I understand. I understand it. When I use a freeze team, it sucks when people counter it. But also, you just gotta do your math correctly. What if I did this? That's so mean! I'm so mean! I feel so bad! I'm so sorry, Susanna. I feel really bad. I genuinely do. Oh, I should have switched characters there. But it's fine because they don't have enough die. Are they gonna rage quit? Oh no. Did they have really bad internet or did they just quit? What's happening? Why are they taking so long? I genuinely think I just made them rage quit. Well, fair enough. 10, 9, 9 versus 2 and 4. It is sad. I'm sorry you never got to freeze anyone. They rage quit. I would too. I would be pissed. I would have conceded. But there's such thing as conceding. Wait, what's happening right now? I'm kind of worried. How do I get out of this? Oh. Is it happening? They quit. That's so funny. Can we count that as like the rest of the wishes, please? That was so funny. Because I think we're just gonna get blues anyways. Rage quitting counts for 3, at least. We also have this one. Should I just go for it? That is a great way to end it off. Rage quitting counts for 3, and then also an extra standard, just for fun. What? Another gene? How is it that I have 0 genes on my main, but 2 on this account? Making a person rage quit, I think that's a great way to end it, to be honest. That was absolutely hilarious. And we also got a 5-star, again, at the end of the episode. What are the odds? Oh, as a fun way to end it off, we can build a freeze team in honor of Susanna. There we go, Susanna, like that, right? Now we'll always remember her for rage quitting on us. What a wholesome moment. If you stayed and enjoyed till this point in the episode, you could probably safely like the video and possibly subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you in the next 1 or 2 weeks, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye!